Hi, good morning. Welcome to True Moon Tarot. My name is Felicia Marie, and today we're going to be doing the check-ins for water signs and fire signs. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, then this is for you. As always, I will have the description down in the description box below. There will be timestamps. There will also be I will put my email in there. If you would like a personal reading, just let me know. I will get to it as soon as I can. If you would like a specific video just for your sun sign, that is fine. Type it in the comment below. Get some people to like it or whatever. Oh my god, cat. Stop playing with the door. The cats. So anyways, like I said, this is going to be a general check-in for water signs and fire signs. So again, if you are a sun, moon, or rising, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Air, Leo, or Sagittarius. So first we're going to start with the water signs. So we'll be starting with Cancer. We'll start this at 1:20. Hi baby. So Cancer, right now I'm seeing a lot of action in your life. Maybe you've been working towards manifesting a lot. Maybe you've been setting out your intentions and hoping that they would kind of come to fruition without you having to do that work. But really, you've got to do the work. Specifically, some of this work for you, and I find it really interesting that we have both the 7 and the 8 of Wands, and then we have the King of Pentacles, which for me particularly brings up the Star, just because of the star right there. Now what's interesting is you're actually going from the 8 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, so you're kind of having a regression. There are some people in your life that are kind of spies, kind of hiding about, kind of I feel like they're kind of just lurking around and feeding off of you. You may have not realized that you've attached them. Now, I will admit, because they are around your body, is subconsciously aware of it. So you're probably very tired a lot. You're probably, maybe you get a lot of headaches. Maybe you're extremely thirsty. Maybe you want to do nothing but sleep, right? That is very possible. Now, as far as working through said thing, some of those people, some of you, you're gonna need at least a few of them around you to help keep you grounded. Some of you, it's more of kind of like they were kind of thrown at you as a distraction to keep you from something else, something bigger. However, I feel like because you are at a higher place, you are in a higher state of being, in a higher state of consciousness than you were before, this isn't really affecting you all that much. I feel like it's kind of like you know that it's there, but it's just there. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, and then we will move on to Scorpio, because I need to try to do this and make these videos quicker than they are. So I apologize, guys. I have a very hard time not babbling like I'm doing right now. I don't really want to shuffle these ones. you have the witch, the earthly weaver of worlds. Now, right now, what I'm getting off of this card particularly is that you need to know that you can create your own life. You can create your own pleasure, happiness, sadness, anger, whatever it is, you are the creator of your own world. And there's certain things that you can and you can't control. And this is, I feel like this is urging you to be more honest with yourself and what you think, what you say, what you do, and how you perceive yourself, how others perceive you. I'm going to read you the card. Okay, so the witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. Earth, air, fire, water, a woman lovely, a woman strange, weaver of worlds, moon's daughter, witch, a catalyst for change. Holding the witch card means that you can weave your own change throughout your life, and that magic indeed is afoot. You must understand that you have power and it is real. It may also indicate that others may be threatened by your developing personal power and that they may not appreciate or like the changes as you grow. Be prepared for this and do not be discouraged. New friends and better opportunities will be attracted instead. So Cancer, for you, you've got, a few people who are kind of lurkers, kind of hiding around, spying around on you, checking up on you, and then you've got something that's protecting you, that you're safe, you're taken care of, you don't need to worry. So I think you have had an interesting week. I think you will continue to have an interesting week, and I think that within the next, I'm going to say month to month and a half, things will really start clicking and they will start making sense for you. So we're going to go into Scorpio now. I apologize, Cancer. Yours was a very long reading. Scorpio, how are you? It is nice to see you. Nice to get to chat with you. I apologize that Cancer's video was so long. I really did not mean for it to be that long, so I apologize. So lovely Cancer, lovely Scorpio. What messages do we have for you today? I keep seeing like almost kind of like wish fulfillment for you, but I feel like you don't know that that's what it is. Like I feel like you're just kind of like waiting on somebody to tell you that it's happening, but like you already know, you've been feeling it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what it is. We have the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, and specifically with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, one has the moon, one has the sun, and they're looking at each other. The Five of Wands, it seems like a conflict card. They're all different. All the wands are different colors. They're all fighting each other, but nobody kind of really knows who's on whose side, what's going what, who's doing what. Now, what I'm seeing for you, Scorpio, is that you are very, very intuitive. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You are very intuitive, but you seem to let outside people, outside opinions influence you more than you let the opinions of what's closest to your heart influence you. And I feel like you've been at a constant battle with your two halves, with yourself. You should really do some shadow work. If you've been doing shadow work, continue to do it. You are not done. I still need to continue to do my shadow work. There is risk and reward. Um, there's a lot of, and then we have the Hearth card at the bottom. It's happiness in our hearts and homes. I probably won't read that one though, we'll see. I feel like you need to really, really go in and really, truly think about what it is that you've been feeling so strongly about. Like, you know something is good. You know something is a celebratory thing, and you've been putting it off. You've been not letting yourself live in that happiness. You've been not letting yourself enjoy it, and you need to enjoy it. You need to enjoy whatever that is. Because I really think it's going to help teach you a lesson. Not just about abundance, but like about abundance without physical things, I guess. Like the fact that you can let yourself be happy. It's okay to enjoy something in the moment. We're going to read your card, the Apple card, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to Pisces. I apologize that this one isn't as nearly as long as Cancer's, but I want you to know that if you would like me to do a reading, I will. And there's a lot of stuff that you need to work on. Work on your assertiveness. So Apple, risk and reward. The sweetest icon, risky red desire, poison and freedom, tempting hearts afire. Apples have been an iconic part of mythos from ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple and Snow White, to the Roman goddess Pomo's magical apple tree, to the Christians' tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple in your reading, it's time to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want change but are not willing to change anything? Are you willing to risk to get a greater reward? Or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? And then we'll do Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes, the heart of every home, the fire that unites winter's warmth, centers, stories, love, and delight. I realize I messed up how reading that like a poem or whatever. Should the Hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to take a look at your idea of what home and family is for you. Take a time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there's a conflict within your home and family, it's time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. So see, like, there's something that you've kind of been picking up on that is a good thing, whether you view it as good or not, but it's a good thing. And there's something you've been picking up on that you just kind of need to give in and just let it do its thing, right? Let it do its thing. Anyways, Scorpio, I hope that resonated with you. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Bye. Alrighty, Pisces. Hi Pisces, we're going to do your reading real quick, and then I'm going to have to cut this one short and go. So, Pisces. Messages do we have? Okay, Pisces, this is a good message for you. This is a message of commitment, of true connection, of something that you've been longing and that you've been craving and that you've actually been manifesting for, I feel like, lifetimes. It's surrounding relationship. You've been you've been traveling and you've been meeting with somebody throughout your lifetimes, and you might not have realized it, but there's somebody coming into your life that truly is going to know you and truly going to be a part of who you are. It's really going to be connected to your soul, and it's something that you had been working on for a very long time. And your angels, your guides, your ancestors are telling you that you are safe, you are protected, and that now is the time that two will become one. I do feel like there is kind of a warning, though. The other person might not entirely be ready. I feel like they have been sort of delaying on some things. We have death. The eternal cycle begins here. And this is all about how understanding that death is actually not really death. It's a whole new beginning of something. How ancient cultures believed that it was a good thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna read it. 'Tis not the end, though I may pass in the night. I get to do my time over, although you may get a fright. Do not be afraid if you pull the death card, as it simply means that something is falling away, or will do so. So you can begin strongly afresh. There is great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. So there's something that's coming in for you. While I was shuffling, I did happen to see the Star card and the Two of Swords card, which immediately from that I was thinking somebody's standing in their own way, keeping themselves from their true wish fulfillment, from them being truly happy. And I do feel like that was truly directed at this message too as well for you, Pisces. Ancestor card is at the bottom, and it says the love and legacy of our DNA. And I just find that interesting because that's usually how I do my prayers open up. I ask that my ancestors come and speak to me and help protect me while I'm in the middle of a reading, and that, you know, they help me understand those messages, that they're kind of like my protection. They're kind of like my goon squad, basically. And I feel like for you, that is also something that you kind of need to work towards, something that you don't really necessarily know is actually around you. Your ancestors are very, very protective of you. They've been watching over you since you were born, probably since before you were born. They've probably watched over, you've probably had some of the same ancestors in your past lives, like the same spirits that were your ancestors in this lifetime were also the same spirits that were your ancestors in a past life, right? If that makes sense. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I have to get ready for work, so have a great day.